Now there's a big menace by David Hundien. This guy you see here, he's a personal journalist who have come out to expose a video that is trending online now, where Tinubu and Sanwo-Olu, the governor of Lagos State, went to trade cocaine. I repeat, went to trade cocaine. The reason why everybody should be fighting is because once this man is successfully sworn in as the president of Nigeria, you will not have mouth to speak. David Hundien has exposed the moment and some video evidence, which I'm going to be allowing you to watch now, on how Tinubu was involved in selling drugs, and how someone will look over the camera when they videoed a particular cocaine lying at stake. What's up, ladies and gents? If this is your first time of coming across the channel, do not forget to subscribe, do not forget to share, do not forget to follow. Most importantly, like our videos, because according to YouTube and Facebook policy, the more you like our videos, the more they help recommend it to other subscribers that have not yet subscribed to this channel. Omo, evidence choco. Are you sure that this guy is going to be our president? So I'm going to be reading from David Hundien. He said, what exactly is the relationship between Nigerian President-elect Official Bat and Usmani Daira, aka Usmani Yara, a Malian political fixer and suspected international cocaine trafficker? A short thread. Before I'm going to play this video, I'm going to allow you to watch this video first if I continue, so that you see the video for yourself. Then we're going to come back and continue where we stopped.
Appelle-moi Souma. Souma. Eh tiens, donne-lui ça. Donne-lui ça, tu dis de le mettre à Mara.
Avion est filmé. Est-ce qu'on donne la photo là? Ah, on a l'offre pratique.
Moi qu'ils ne vont pas au même endroit. Il y a un autre hélicoptère. Le deuxième est parti aussi. Le deuxième est parti. Hein? C'est bon, vous n'avez pas l'avocat est disponible. Thank you.
You want us to follow him like this again?
No. Appelle-moi, DTO. Appelle-moi Souma. Souma.
Yes. Hi, welcome.
Now, some of you may be wondering what this video is all about. It's a lot of exposition that you have to be patient with. Now, look at this white circle that I circled here. What exactly is the relationship between Nigerian President-elect Official Bat and Ousmane Daira, aka Ousmane Yara, a Malian political fixer and suspected international cocaine trafficker? What is the relationship between this international cocaine trafficker with the President-elect of Nigeria, who thinks that he can buy his way with money? It has been working for him everywhere he goes. Money has been speaking for him, but not this point. Not this time that Nigerian and those who have suffered and died and cried for long is at stake. This is to tell you who Tinubu truly is. Now, since yesterday, according to David Hundiyin, the journalist, since yesterday, this Twitter has been making the rounds on Nigerian Twitter, apparently leaked by an insider in Tinubu's camp. The video shows Tinubu Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu and another gentleman inside a Guinea presidential helicopter. There are several things to pick out from that video, but for the purpose of this thread, I will focus on the identity of the gentleman in the middle known as Ousmane Diarra or Ousmane Yara. He is a Malian citizen who is well connected across West Africa. He was apparently a powerful aide and a close confidant of former Guinea President Alpha Condé. He was important enough to be dispatched by Condé in an official capacity to mediate in diplomatic disputes involving Senegal, Libya, and Egypt. According to Guinea sources, he is the man responsible for obtaining. Now, first of all, before I continue, look at this red circle picture. This is a picture of a cocaine lying at stake at the helicopter where Tinubu, Sanwo-Olu, and the rest of them were sitting. Remember that this video was exposed by an insider. So that means somebody from Tinubu's camp wants Nigeria to be better. That is why they are exposing this thing. Somebody from inside wants Nigeria to be better. He wants Nigeria to be better. That is why this Ousmane Diarra, popularly known as Ousmane Yara, has been exposed by this young man, David Hundiyin. According to Guinea sources, he is the man responsible for obtaining a Guinea diplomatic passport, something typically reserved for birth citizens with no other nationality, subject to enhanced security checks for Bola Tinubu, but there is problem with his backstory. This man, who had apparently lived in Nigeria for several years, has also been identified and tried for being part of a cross-border drug trafficking ring, which attempted to smuggle cocaine from Bamako, Mali to Dakar, Senegal. During the trial, which took place in 2010, the court held that the Bamako Customs Brigade Mobile the Intervention BMI unit intercepted a group of 7 drug smugglers attempting to board Air Mali Flight 273 with 30 kg of cocaine concealed in their hand luggages. For reference, according to UNODC figured 30 kg of cocaine in 2010 would have had an average European street value of $2,460,000. After getting caught red-handed, the curious promptly named Ousmane Yara as one of the masterminds of the operation. Now let's read this news. How U.S. federal agents successfully linked Bola Tinubu to drug trafficking ring in Chicago. Facts have emerged that the erstwhile governor of Lagos State, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, have been involved in a white heroin trafficking network which operated in Chicago and some part of India and led by one Adeboyega Muiz Akinde between 1988 and 1993. The source of the white heroin was identified as one Mr. Lee Andrew Edwards, who was incarcerated for attempting to murder a federal agent while the agents were executed a search warrant on him. Now, we are not done. Let me read the another one that is coming. A Nigerian journalist, Rana Meyer, has called out Olufunke Phillips, the digital manager of Lagos State Governor-elect Babajide Sanwo-Olu, for being a fugitive after being charged for cocaine possession. MS Mayor made the disclosure on Friday morning via posts she made on her Facebook and Twitter pages. MS Phillips, who is also a popular social and political commentator on social media, has declined to comment on the disclosure. MS Phillips, full name Philip Esther Olufunke, was charged by the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency (NDLEA) with illegal possession of 3.14 kilograms of cocaine in 2007. He was arraigned before Justice P.I. Ajoku of the Lagos Division of the Federal High Court in 2007, but she, alongside 25 others, absconded after being granted bail by the judge. These are expositions that you need to hear. While the case seemed airtight with the suspect's immediate acceptance, contains 30 kg of cocaine, suddenly went missing in customs custody. The suspects soon recanted their confession and denied involvement. In the absence of this crucial physical evidence, the case unsurprisingly fell apart. Osman Yara, who was identified as the cocaine supplier by the suspect who met him inside a Toyota Prado at Bamako's hotel, Masale, thus got let off the hook. The question is this: why does Bola Ahmed Tinubu himself, an indicted drug trafficker, always seem to surround himself with those who have been involved in drug trafficking and or organized crime? In the question hard or obvious? Bonus mention: the helicopter video that has been making the rounds recently is exactly the same length, 1.22, as the video below of Olusman Yara meeting with Macky Sall and on behalf of Alpha Conde, which may suggest the same person is behind both videos. Now, this is what has been trending. This is Osmani Yara, who have been involved in supplying cocaine for the drug lord Tinubu and his cohorts. You see, the reason why some of you don't want to have sense, we have been begging you to have sense, is because some of you think that you are doing yourself good. Now, there's something that David Ondinya used to conclude. By the time you experience and understand the reality of what it means to live in a Federal Republic of Drug-gistan, I hope the stomach by motivating you to write all these nasty tweets about disobedient and Ondaya will keep your cups warm. I wish you the best. I love you guys. Help me make this video go viral, because who is Tinubu? Who exactly is Tinubu, and what does he want with the Nigerian soil? Remember, if a drug lord is the president, what would be the country's fate? Peace out.